Hello everyone, this is E4 here. I decided to do something a bit different. I realized while I was pondering at work instead of working, I tend to do that a lot, that I watched a lot of TV as a kid and a teenager. Like actually probably a ridiculous amount, to the point where my parents actually knew where I was at all times. Either I was at school or I was at home in my room doing homework and watching TV. It was something right around 1999, 2000, and I thought it was just more fun to just sit at home and watch cartoons, Fuck going outside playing with Barbie. I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And collecting cards. So today, we'll be taking a look at, for my first video, I've decided to name this series Blast of the Past. We'll be taking a look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1, Episode 1, The Heart of the Cards.
Hey, Joey! Earth to Joey! Hey, are you in there? It's your turn!
Hey, 4Kids! I don't think showing us how shitty Joey's deck is this early in the series is a good idea. This is pretty much just letting everybody know. I mean, like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 freaking monsters. Joey's deck had no traps in like one spell. Pretty sure everybody knew Joey was like one of the worst players ever. Just saying. I'm gonna also go on the record to say that I hated Tristan's voice. Now that I'm watching this as an adult, like his voice is very, very not fitting for his character. Like his voice actually sounds really stupid. Like his second voice better when they actually got to the Duelist Kingdom. I wish the damn paper dueling mats that came with the damn starter kits when I was a kid, I wish they were this sleek and nice. Mine was all folded up the entire time. Cards never stuck on it. Especially if it got too damn hot outside. It was just the sun would just be burning them. Oh man, I wish mine was that. These look like magnets. We'll get into that later as to what the hell these damn cards and the mats and shit are made out of, by the way.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon. So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands.
Awesome. Doesn't look all that special to me.
This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world.
Okay, so if there's only 4 cards in the world, like what happens if I wanted to make a Blue Eyes deck? That just would not have worked because there's only 4. So nobody else can have the same archetype or the same deck. Like how today, everybody like back in the day or whatever had like Glad Beast or Iron Chain or, plants and just ran them a little bit differently. Nope, here, you just can't have the same fucking deck. Nope, you're just stuck with bugs. And alright, Weevil has bugs, so nobody else in the fucking world can have bugs. Nope, Rex has dinos, so nobody else can have fucking dinos. Nope, Kaiba is, rich bastard, which is able to buy all 3 fucking Blue Eyes, so nobody else can have Blue Eyes. Suck it.
Listen to me, old man. Give me your Blue Eyes White Dragon card and I'll trade you all of these.
Whoa!
Ah, nice. But no thanks.
Okay, so I don't know if Kaiba, like what the hell he was thinking in this instance. Gramps owns a card shop. He more than likely has all of these damn cards. Here's my other gripe about this point. If I owned a priceless, because he just said it was priceless like 5-10 seconds ago. If I owned a priceless card where there's only 4 in existence, why would I trade it for a briefcase of commons? Half of these fucking cards don't even exist. This is just shit that 4Kids made. Why would I sit here and trade it for all of these garbage ass cards? Come on now.
Are you okay?
Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost.
Yes, I'll teach Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards. I'll teach him a lesson by whooping this whippersnapper in a children's card game instead of calling the police.
Grandpa, hold on! How could you do such a thing?
Yugi, here. Take this.
Huh? Grandpa?
I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards. And I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take them. Take my cards and teach him respect. Teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards, Yugi.
But Grandpa, you need help. I've got to get you to a doctor.
Sounds like an excuse. Your friends can care for your grandfather, while you and I duel. Unless you're afraid.
Take him, you.
Okay, again, why the fuck did they not call the police? All of this could have just been solved. Wouldn't have to sit here and go through a damn children's card game. Just like, oh, okay. Yeah, hello, 911? Yes, Seto Kaiba? Yeah, the tall building? Yeah, oh, yeah, you'll be there? Do you want us to meet you there, or, oh, okay, yeah, you'll meet us there. Okay, cool. Because he, you know, my grandfather. Okay, probably bring the ambulance too as well. Thanks. Yes, I wanted to teach him about the heart of the cards, but I lost instead of calling the police. And yes, now I'm not feeling well, even though I played a children's card game, so there should be no reason why I don't feel well. Okay, if Solomon put his soul in the deck, his soul must have been worthless because this deck was some garbage. His deck wasn't even like built around Exodia. I think he just had a bunch of random fucking cards and it just happened to have Exodia in it.
Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it.
I know you will, my boy.
Everyone, put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign.
What gives, Taya?
Okay, so looking at this special sign today as an adult, I can definitely tell that's the smiley face. I don't know if it's because, you know, now there's emojis and smiley faces every fucking where, so I can definitely tell a smiley face when I see a smiley face. But as a kid, I don't know if I was slow or something, but I could not fucking tell what this was. Also, I would have slapped the shit out of Taya for fucking using permanent marker to draw on me. Thanks for poisoning me. Yay, friendship.
Joey, Tristan and I will take Yugi's grandpa to the hospital. Why don't you get back in there and cheer Yugi on?
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure that, you know, cell phones was around back then. So I could have just, you know, you guys could have just called me and see how the duel was going. Could have sent a text. Could have just had kept a picture of us. They need to fucking draw on me. Thanks. Wait, ambulances? They didn't, back in those days, I guess they didn't have like stretchers. You had to carry the patient out on your back to take them to the ambulance. I'm pretty sure that, you know, they're supposed to come out with a stretcher, but, you know, what do I know?
Tristan and I will take Yugi's grandpa to the hospital. Why don't you get back in there and cheer Yugi on?
So if Joey was going to fucking stay behind, what was the point of drawing a smiley face on their hands in permanent marker? My point proven that Taya should have got slapped the shit. I just would have just slapped her.
What the?
Now, Kaiba, prepare yourself, because it's time to duel.
Okay, so this is probably like my nerdiness or whatever coming out, but I still actually kind of think that the music, the theme for when Yugi transforms is actually still pretty cool. It's 2018.
Virtual systems ready. So let's begin. I attack with the mighty Hitatsumi Giant.
All right, two problems here. One, damn, starting off with 2,000 life points. Could you imagine starting off with 2,000 life points today? You know, cards like Solemn Warning, you just get fucking over. Also, did Kaiba just say that he's attacking with the Hitatsumi Giant? I'm pretty sure he's going first, so I don't think that when you go first, you get in a battle phase. I think you just start off with setting some cards, and then you end your turn. Okay.
Big brother! Are you alright?
Okay, why is Kaiba like acting like he's feeling the heat or some shit? He even just said this is just a simulation. This is just a virtual reality simulation. It's pretty much goddamn hologram. I've never understood none of this. This is a simulation. Why is he acting like he was like feeling the heat of the damn fireball attack from the winged dragon?
Sagi the Dark Clown, but that card has hardly any attack strength.
True, your winged dragon's attack is 1400, while my Dark Clowns is only 600. But if I combine it with this card...
A magic card!
Exactly. The negative energy generator. It multiplies my monster's attack by 3. Dark Clown, attack with Dark Light!
Okay, so little tidbit. Negative energy generator is actually the Japanese spell card, the anime lore, which its effect pretty much is exactly the same, except for they're both normal spells. They're not equipped spells, so pretty much after Sagi destroys the winged dragon, the next turn his attack should have went back down to 600. But you know, fuck it, whatever. For kids.
It's counting on me.
A magic card.
Swords of Revealing Light! It stops all monsters on the field for 3 turns.
How desperate. What possible good will a 3-turn delay do you?
He's right. What do? I can't figure out what to do with these cards. They're just a bunch of pieces. How can I use...
Jeez, you know what? I just realized something. That freaking Graham's deck did not have like any damn traps or anything. Like this deck was just some garbage. God. That Swords of fucking Revealing Light and just a bunch of monsters. That's it. You know, I'm not even just gonna keep talking about how they don't tribute monsters to bring out 5-star or higher monsters. Because if I did, I'll just be ranting. This whole video would just be me ranting about it, and I just don't feel like it.
Use them to battle an expert like Kaiba?
For someone claiming to have faith, you're giving up too easily, Yugi. Listen, sometimes the cards are like a puzzle. You have to put all the different pieces in their proper place.
Ah, like the Millennium Puzzle?
Exactly. Each piece helps build a greater entity.
Grandpa!
Like the pieces of a puzzle, Yugi. Remember.
Puzzle? When are the cards like a puzzle?
You know, it also would have been really helpful if Gramps told Yugi what the deck has in it before he just gave it to him. Could you imagine if somebody was to give you a deck that you've never played with before, or hell, even seen? You have no idea what combos you're supposed to do, what fucking cards are even in the deck. It's just like Gramps, I think Gramps totally just set Yugi up to fail. Like, just imagine I give like some scrub or some new player, here's like my super awesome Crystal Beast deck. I wouldn't expect them to know what their cards are supposed to do. Hey, there's this rainbow dragon in the deck. Well, let me just read. Oh, I guess, well, I done fucked up and banished some monsters, so now I can't bring out rainbow dragon. Thanks, E4. All right, I'll give the show a point because whenever I used to whenever I used to go up against Exodia decks, most of them ran Swords of Revealing Light, like they were supposed to. So I'll give the show 1 point.
Use them to battle an expert like Kaiba.
For someone claiming to have faith, you're giving up too easily, Yugi.
Well, I don't know, Solomon. It's not that, I don't have faith. It's just that I don't know what's in this fucking deck you gave me. So again, how the fuck was Yugi supposed to know this? If Gramps hadn't said shit to him, or his spirit didn't come and tell him what the fuck to do, how the hell was he supposed to know this? It's not like, the cards don't have written text on them or anything, like, in real life or any fucking thing. So, if Gramps wouldn't have came, Yugi would have lost this fucking duel.
Wait, Grandpa once said...
Duel Monsters contains only one unstoppable monster, Exodia, but he can only be summoned by drawing all 5 special cards. A feat that to this very day no one has ever accomplished.
Well, I can understand why nobody ever accomplished it, because, Solomon, you were the only one that owned an Exodia. So...
Judge Man, with an attack power of 2200.
Cough. Judge Man is a 6-star monster. Cough.
Magician, but he won't stand a chance once Kaiba's dragons are free of my spell. Dark Magician!
The Dark Magician is a 7-star monster. Also, can I say that I really actually like when the Dark Magician attacks, because it looks like he's doing a mind crush, and that's pretty cool.
Neither dragon can move for one more turn. My next card is the third Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now my dragon, attack!
I'm not even gonna fucking fake cough about him bringing out the third one. I just can't. I just can't.
Our friendship symbol.
Yugi, we're right here with you.
Yugi, you've got to believe in yourself. You could do it. Just kick Kaiba's butt.
Yes, Yugi, we're right here with you. Except we really aren't. Only Joey is. So I don't know why we're here. You could have just, Joey could have said something.
Unstoppable Exodia!
Impossible!
I've assembled all 5 special cards, all 5 pieces of the puzzle.
Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him!
Exodia! Obliterate!
So I'm just gonna go for the record of saying in real life you don't actually need to summon Exodia. You just need to have 5 pieces in your hand to win the duel, because if you had to set a piece of Exodia on the field, it'll just get destroyed. I know the show just wanted to bring Exodia out just so we can see him, and so, Exodia can just defeat the 3 Blue Eyes, but I just thought I just want to add that tidbit in here. I'm also confused because if this is not Yugi's deck, if it's his grandfather's deck, how the hell does he know, the attacks, that the monsters do? Are you just, making up shit that the monsters, I don't understand.
You play only for power, Kaiba, and that is why you lost.
But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do.
But how? How could I have lost to him?
Kaiba, if you truly want to know, open your mind!
Yes, Kaiba, if you put your heart into a children's card game, there's nothing you can't do.
Grandpa's awake!
Yugi won.
So, how the fuck did Solomon know that Yugi won? I'm really confused about that. I don't want to hear that Heart of the Cards bullshit. Alright, everyone. This was E4's episode 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Heart of the Cards, My Blast to the Past. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. We have more great content from the other members. I would tell you guys to support the Patreon, but all of us have day jobs and we are working citizens, so we support the channel ourselves. That was not me trying to throw shade at anybody. I'm just telling you guys the truth. Later!